Hi there. Welcome to Hell's Corner. What's your poison? I didn't actually mean poison. I mean, what's your drink? Oh, you're a liquor guy, huh? Well, coming right up. So, whoa. Okay, you backed that pretty fast. Care for another? Okay then. Here's your second. And I'm taking you're gonna ask me for a third. Damn, you're knocking these back fast. Look, I'll give you this third one, but you have to tell me what's going on. No one just comes in here and downs these big glasses like that. What's going on? You gonna talk? You don't feel like talking? Well, I won't give you this drink then. You want this drink, you're gonna have to start talking. Okay then, we've got a deal. There's the drink. Now, tell me what's going on. Oh. That explains why you're backing the drinks down then. I'm sorry that you've just gone through a breakup. That must be hard for you. How long were you together? Wow. 2 years. That's not easy. So tell me, who broke up the relationship? Was it you or them? It was them. That sucks even more. Look, here's a drink on the house. Yes, I'll give you this one on the house. But that's the only one you're getting. So, the breakup, was there any explanation for it? Oh, it's not you, it's me, huh? I've heard that excuse used 1,000 times. And every time a person comes in with a broken heart just like you and a face just like yours. I'm not saying you look all alike, but I'm saying they've got that same expression on their face. Lost, alone. They don't know what to do with themselves. They feel like they've lost themselves. That they're not whole anymore without that person. And that they're looking for some void to fill the gap. But they never quite know how to fill it. And then every single time they keep coming in with the same face. There's a lot of people in here that came in just like you. But if you look around, everyone looks a bit more happier now, don't they? That person came in just a few weeks ago. His parents died in some crash and he didn't know what to do with himself. So I offered that he can come back here anytime he wants. And I helped him out and he signed the contract. And now he's much more happier. The pain of what was causing him to be upset is gone. Anyway, we're not here to talk about that. We're here to talk about you. You want to ask me a few questions? Okay then, go ahead. Why did I call this place Hell's Corner? Well, why not? We're on the corner of the high street and I'd say nothing virtuous goes on in here. With the clientele that comes in, you would think that the title is well suited. Plus, we get some devilish characters in here all the time. Anyway, there's such a place called Hell's Kitchen, so why can't I have Hell's Corner? You want to know what my name is? Well, I'm sorry to disappoint on that, but I don't hand my name out. Not yet, anyway. I leave that to later. Why? Well, my name is very, very old-fashioned, and it's quite hard to pronounce, especially in your tongue. Well, it started as another language, what my name was made in, but it can be translated into English, but it's still quite a tongue twister. So, yes, I don't hand my name out straight away. I believe that my name is to be earned. Well, basically, there's a lot of power in a name. And once you give your name over, you hand your power away. So, I like to keep things on the up and up, you could say. I'm very mysterious. Oh, honey, you have no idea. I mean, you have no idea. So, any more questions? No, I've not lived around here all my life. I'm new here. I lived somewhere else, but I got quite bored there. Thought I'd come here to the city life and see what you city boys had to offer. Well, and city girls. It's nice to see what comes through the door. But who am I to judge? Man, woman, bi, gay, lesbian, transgender, it doesn't matter to me. You all have a story, a past, and you all walk into my door with different stories, different things that are bothering you or making you feel down or depressed. But every person that walks through that door, I'd say about a good 60 to 70% don't walk out a bit unhappy again. But, like I say, you can't please everybody. And not everybody is going to be able to meet a certain criteria. So, other things happen. You have one more question? Okay, I'm all ears. You want to know about that contract with that guy? I thought that would pop up. Well, basically, when that guy came in, like I said, he was lost, strayed, alone, and didn't really know what to do with his life. So, I offered him a way to better his life and to live the life he's always wanted. To have a life full of blissful happiness. And all he had to do was sign a contract with me. The contract is pretty straightforward. It basically says that you can get everything and anything you want, but if I need you for something, then you have to answer. That's all. Seems pretty simple, doesn't it? So, would you like happiness? Would you like to be free? Would you like to have a life full of bliss, where no other human can ever hurt you again? We all want that, right? Something we all yearn for. And all I ask is, if I need you for something, you'll come and help. Just like I'll help you. I don't think that's too much to ask. It's a fair trade after all, right? You interested? Well, Here it is. It's basically saying what I've just told you. That I'll help get you everything that you've ever wanted. And all you have to do is help me occasionally when I need it. If that sounds good to you, then please, sign the line. It's okay. The pen might burn your finger a bit, but go ahead. Thank you very much. So, do you need to go home? You look like you can't stand. I'll get one of my bartenders to get you into a cab to get home. Damien? Yes, can you phone a cab so that this person can get their way home, please? And make sure that it's one of our special cabs. I'll take the tab of the taxi. No, it's the least I can do. I mean, if you're going to be there to help me out, I told you I'm going to be there to help you. So get home safe. I'll see you soon.
Well, hello there. Don't scream. Don't scream. It won't do you any good. No one's gonna hear you. This room is completely soundproofed out. Well, by my presence being here, it does sound it out. So, shh. You don't know what I mean? What I mean is, I have come here through other means. And by doing that, I've been able to use my powers to close this room off from everything from the outside. So you could scream and no one will ever hear you. Just me. I'm glad you got home safely, though. We wouldn't want anything to happen to you. You look so confused. Oh, it's so cute. You do not know who I am in this form, do you? Of course you don't.
Hi. How about now? Do you know me now? That's right, I'm the woman from the bar. The woman that owns Hell's Corner. You know, you asked me earlier why I called it Hell's Corner, and I never really gave you a true answer. Well, now I can give you it. The reason my bar is called Hell's Corner is because that was the very corner where I was summoned by a group of very reckless teenagers going back about 100 years ago. So I built a bar on top of it. And ever since, I've been getting lovely souls like yours coming through the door. Oh, it's been such easy pickings. There's that confused face still. Oh, I love it. It's so good to see it. Well, things will be much more clearer in a little bit. I promise you that. I promise everything will make sense soon. So, remember that contract that you signed, where I told you I would offer you endless happiness, and that all you had to do was be there for me occasionally when I needed you? Well, you signed that contract, believing my word that that's what it said. But here's your contract. And it states inside that you, the participant, agree to sell your soul to me for any luxuries you need. And you wanted me to cure you of a broken heart. And I can do that. But not the way you think. Oh, I promised you your heart would never be broken by another mortal. And I'm going to keep my word on that. Another mortal is never going to touch you, never going to come near you. And so they're never gonna break your heart. But the contract didn't say anything about me breaking it. It didn't say anything about me not playing around with you at all. So I see a lot of fun in the making. Shh, don't scream. Don't scream. No one's going to hear it. And anyway, no one's going to be able to save you. You did this yourself. And the contract is binding. So, whether you like it or not, from this moment on, you are mine. From this point on, for all eternity. And your soul is coming with me to hell. With your body, of course. And you are gonna do all of my will. You're gonna become my mindless drone. You are gonna do everything I say, and you're not gonna be able to disobey me. Never. For I say one word, and you have to obey. That's in the contract. You have to do it. Even if you're screaming inside not to, your body will do it. Because you are bound by our agreement. And your soul is bound to me. Oh, don't worry. You're not going nowhere. You're mine now. trying to move. Oh, silly, silly human. You're not able to move because you're under my spell. You're under the contract's spell. See, there's something I need from you right now. And from every new soul that I take a bit of a taste to see how good it is. But no, I'm not going to eat your body. I need that intact. But you have enough soul in there for me to at least take a little. I can feast on your flesh later, once I have no use for you. But your soul, I can feast on little by little over the time. And since I have many souls at my disposal, I won't have to feed on you all the time. But doesn't mean I won't. Just means that you'll last longer. And anyway, one of my souls that I had from a few years ago just ran dry. So I'm pretty hungry right now. It's so adorable how you're trying to move. But the only thing that can move is your eyes. Is your body responding to you? No, it's not. It only responds to me. You're under complete paralysis. Under my will. Nothing will ever change that. So you better taste good, because I have plans for you. But there's only one way to know, isn't there? So stay still. Don't move now. Don't move. Do not move. Shh. Oh, good little pet. Shh. Good little pet. Now, I'm just gonna go. Well, you smoke it, I'll give you that. Now, I'm going to taste you. I cannot promise this won't be painful, because I'm not deadening your senses. I want you to feel what I'm going to do to you. And I want to see the pain in your eyes. I've got to get my kick somehow. But enjoy the sweet, sweet pain, won't you? There is one thing us demons and vampires have in common. We both drink blood, but for different reasons. We more do it for the taste. thought. That is your saving grace right there. Since you taste so good, I'm going to keep you alive. I'm not gonna let you die that fast. I'm gonna feast on you for many, many years yet. But I won't feed off you as fast as I did the other one. Because you taste much better than that one did. I'm gonna savor you. I'm gonna savor every drop of your soul and blood and skin over the years. I'm going to savor it and treat it like it's my prized gift. Oh, a little bit of a head rush there. Oh, that's the first time in quite a few centuries that feeding on someone's blood and soul has done that to me. Oh, wow. Whew. Well, I won't take any more, because if I do, then you won't survive the trip. Now, my little pet, it's time to take you home to be with your mistress for all eternity.